Come with me to go see our new track. Well, it's not really a track. It's just like it's a couple jumps and stuff. Wheelie over there. Let's get it out. Alright. Turn my bike on. Alright. Here, I'm gonna face the camera down. If you're a beginner, then you know that all of us use iPhones to record. Well, Whistling Diesel doesn't use cameras. He uses an iPhone, but he probably has like the latest iPhone to video. All these other people have these fancy cameras and stuff. I want y'all to, cause my bike is kind of clapped and has like no power. Should I get cause my brother is getting a 2TO 72 volt. I think it's like a 25, 30 amp hour battery. And he said that he might give me his 72 volt 20 amp hour hot paxx Morge battery. If y'all know, I'm still running with the 48 volt system, while my dad is running 72 volt 35 amp hour, and my brother is running a 72 volt 20 amp hour 15 kilowatt, and I think my dad's is like more kilowatts than an Ultra B. I think, isn't the Ultra B like 21? I think my dad's bike is like 28 kilowatts. No, I think the Ultra B is 25. It's right there with the SR, the E-Ride Pro SR. Yeah, I'm still with the 48 volt 20 amp hour system. I have the OG battery. Well, here's the jumps. Man, I wish we would have made a video at the creek. So, y'all don't know, my grandparents, I'm at my grandparents right now, and so right next to my grandparents' house, well, it's my Grandma Joe and my Pop, that's what I call them. So, right next to my Grandma Joe and Pop's house there are 7 acres, and that's where we are on right now, but their good friend that's literally right next to him, he has 130 acres, and we were at his creek, and there's this dude that his property backs up to Mills. That's what the guy with the 130 acres, his name is Mel. And this dude that my mom went to school with, his property backs up to Mel's, and we were on Mel's property because Mel owns the creek. And we went down to the creek and we were shooting guns. And this dude's wife gets all scared and stuff. And Hey, by the way, this dude is like the devil. Like, y'all should have seen how like bad, and he kept like side-eyeing my mom. And so now we're not allowed to go to the creek on the bikes, which that sucks. Yeah, we're still allowed to ride on Mel's property though. So we have like 50 acres. Well, like 60 acres if you count my grandparents' house and Mel's. Well, we would have like 140 acres to ride on if. Oh shoot, there goes my chain. We would have like 100. Well, I say that. Like 130 acres to ride on. If that idiot who wouldn't like be so scared. And it was a shotgun. So like it wasn't like it was like it would go through their house or something. I mean, yeah, I understand it, but like this dude came over here like with a gun and everything. Like he was gonna beat someone up. Oh, and his wife called him while he was over, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not going to prison. I don't have to whip someone's ASS." Oh yeah, and also, if you're familiar with John Deere, we have my grandfather, my pops, kind of did some donuts with it. You know, Mini Moto Mischief, I really wish you would give us a shout out. Shout out Mini Moto Mischiefs. Now, Mini Moto Mischiefs, if you don't give me a shout out, then I'm going to take my video down. And I may or may not say something to YouTube about you, and then you'll get a strike. And I'm not going to say it because then you're going to take that video down. Anyways, we're going to go back to the house. I started at the barn. I'm going to go back to the house. I'm going the long way because there's this dog that will rip you off your bike. He goes under the barbed wire fence. Oh, and my Uncle Gary, he won the Super Bowl. His Gary Kubiak. We might be able to ride there. We haven't asked him yet. He has like 880 acres, I think. Pretty sure. I miss South Carolina. If y'all know, y'all know. We moved from South Carolina to Texas. I don't really miss South Carolina so much. All I miss is all my friends. Man, I think there were like 18 of us. And like half of us didn't have phones, but so like we couldn't keep contact with each other. But 1, 2, including me and my brother, I think there was me, my brother, Remley, Cooper, and Jimmy. So there was like 5 of us. Oh, and Rimley, Cooper, Jimmy, me, Carter, which is my brother, and then Liam. So there was like 6 of us. The rest didn't have phones. Now why'd my grandpa lock me out? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Why is there ants on this chain? Oh, Lord. My bike is kind of clapped. That's also why I want a hot paxx battery. Ooh. I might be getting a RTR Alpha. I haven't decided yet, but if I want the Alpha or the Alpha XL, I might be getting one for Christmas. That's what my parents said. And my brother might be getting an SR, the E-Ride Pro SR, long seat. I like how the SR you can choose between a long seat and a short seat. If you think it's cool, then do the short seat with the battery cover and stuff. But like, think about it. The Ultra B has a long seat, and Ultra B is one of the best bikes out there. Y'all probably don't know about the Benell 902 and 805. That's Benell. They're making their dirt bikes. They're more powerful than the Stark, 80 and 60 horsepower. They're more powerful than the 80 horsepower Stark and the 60 horsepower Stark. Ooh. Is my tire? Is my tire flat? No, it just needs some air. Speaking of Ultra B, my friend Bentley, well, I say friend, but I never really talked to him. It was my best friend Rimley's brother. Just got a Ultra B. Y'all can actually check his TikTok account out. I'm pretty sure it's Bentley XXX, but he may have changed it because he just traded it for an Ultra B. But who would you? And it was like a stock. It was a stock triple X. So, but I think he also traded it with $800 on top. But still, man, I'm taking the Ultra B all day. Y'all probably think that because I'm not gonna be able to fit on a RTR Alpha or the Alpha XL. I think that XL is 5 inches taller than it. Well, my dad's bike is 30 inches tall, the seat height, and that's just as tall as the Alpha. I was gonna get the E-Ride S, but man, it has 8 kilowatts, and I'm taking that over LBX, a stock LBX, all day. But it's a big bike, and it's heavy. It's a 72 volt and all that, but man, I was gonna get that until the Alpha came out, and the Alpha is crazy because it's 18 kilowatts, Same price as the E-Ride Pro S, 17-inch wheel. And I think that's like $4,500. And yeah, it's just like a way better bike for its price. Cause it goes 70. The E-Ride S goes 50. I mean, online it says that it goes like 47, and the E-Ride Mini R says that it actually goes 50, and it's like $1,500 cheaper. I'm taking the E-Ride Mini over the RTR. I'm taking that over the RTR and the RTR Lite and the RTR, the normal RTR, the MT RTR. But of course, I'm not going to take it over the RTR Alpha or the Alpha XL, because those bikes are just insane, especially for their price. Alright, I'm gonna wheelie back down to the driveway and I'm gonna end the video. My brother's cleaning my dad's bike right now. You did something to your bike. You did something to your bike? What? What did you do? What did you do, Carter?
Go look at Pop's his beer fridge.
What are you doing? Alright, later.